What is up, nerds? It's Pat from the Nerds You're Looking For podcast, and today I'm back for another one of my gaming nerd news videos. And if you haven't heard already, Jack Black, the man, the myth, the legend, has a gaming channel now called Jablinski Games, which no way I pronounced that right, but I gave it my best shot. But before we get started, I do want to address the elephant in the room, which is the fact that I've been kind of on a long hiatus from this YouTube channel. For the last couple of months, I tried to stream, but it was really sporadic. I didn't stick with my schedule, and mostly because I was traveling for the holidays, plus I started a new job, so I was super busy. So there was days where I had to stay over and all this good stuff. So hopefully it's a new year, new me, new schedule, all that good stuff. I should be able to start back up fresh, be streaming. When this video gets published, hopefully I will have streamed a couple of times already. So keeping my fingers crossed that we're beyond the hiatus and that we should be able to get into 2019 strong with a lot of videos, a lot of streaming. I'm going to be reviewing, doing gaming nerd news videos, all that good stuff. So be on the lookout for that. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, ding that bell, all that good stuff. I really, really appreciate it. So this new channel that Jack Black just started a few weeks ago, like I said, Jablinski Games, no way that I pronounced that right, but gave it another shot. He posted a really short video kind of explaining that he's going to be doing new videos every Friday. It was a really short video. I think it was only like 2 minutes long. Basically said that he wanted to be bigger than Ninja and PewDiePie and all that good stuff. And he did actually a really funny PewDiePie impression that I thought was pretty hilarious.
So what's Jablin, Jables? It's PewDiePie!
But the big story with this is the fact that within a week of starting this channel and just posting that one like 2-minute video, he had over 1 million subscribers. And I have to say, what the fuck, YouTube? One goddamn video and he gets over 1 million subs. I've posted hundreds of videos and I have like 200 subs. So this is my video saying that I'm quitting YouTube because this is bullshit. All right, of course, I'm just kidding. I'm not quitting YouTube. I actually am really excited about this. I think it's fantastic. Jack Black is one of those guys that I grew up on. He was one of kind of my comedic heroes. I just thought that he was so energetic and he was just so funny no matter what he was in. I thought he was just hilarious. I even saw one of his older movies. It was one of his first like big breaks as a movie star. It's this really cheesy 90s like inline skating movie called Airborne, where he just plays kind of a bit role, kind of a side character, and he just steals any scene that he's in that movie. And don't watch it. It's really bad and cheesy, but he's really good in it. And like School of Rock, all these other movies that are just fantastic. I love Tenacious D. I've shared this story on the podcast before when my sister and I used to like spend weekends playing Donkey Kong Country on a Super Nintendo, listening to Tenacious D's first record like on repeat, and it was just fantastic. I can't think of those two things, Tenacious D or Donkey Kong Country. Super weird association, but I can't think of those two things without thinking of each other. Plus, he announced this as well. I think it was a comment on his original video, because I think he's posted 3 videos at this point, that he's actually doing this with his son, which I think is fantastic. You actually see his son briefly in the most recent video that he posted on this channel. And I think that's fantastic. He actually, I think it was a couple of years ago, it was either on Jimmy Fallon or Conan, or I'm sure he's done it on multiple talk shows, but he shared a story where his son actually spent like thousands of dollars buying like coins and shit on like mobile games. And it's a really funny story, but honestly, he could literally read like ingredients from a cookbook and I would think it's funny. He just has that energy to him that I really appreciate, and I just, he gets me no matter what he does. Even the shitty movies, like I didn't really like what's that movie, The House with the Clocks in the Wall. Like I didn't particularly like that movie, but it had a lot of energy to it. So no matter what he does, I think he's just fantastic. And to make things even better for me personally, his most recent video, which is kind of his first video where he actually does some gaming. He actually went to the Pinball Hall of Fame, which is in Las Vegas, which I was just at. I was just in Las Vegas, and we were talking about possibly going to the Pinball Hall of Fame, which kind of irks me a little bit because it was right around the same time that he probably shot this video. So I had a real, like, super slim chance, as slim as it probably, like, could be, to have met Jack Black. So I'm kind of kicking myself a little bit, but it's so cool. I'm really looking forward to seeing what he puts into this, because I kind of think of him as kind of like the perfect person to do something like this. Like Conan has his Clueless Gamer, which I think is really, really funny. Like guys that have acting and improv backgrounds that can play a game or do something like this, like go to the Pinball Hall of Fame and just kind of riff and riff and riff. I think that's going to be fantastic, and gaming is a really cool medium to do that. So I'm super excited, despite my little bit earlier in this video that I'm a terrible actor, so it was hard for me to commit to it. But I think this is a phenomenal idea. I'm really excited to see what he does. So that's it. That is my reaction to the new gaming channel from Jack Black. One more time, Jablinski Games. That was probably the worst of the three. At least I didn't stutter that time. So I'm really looking forward to it, and I hope that he posts, as he says, every Friday, because I'm looking forward to more videos. As always, I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, ding that bell that gives you notifications anytime we post any type of video. And as always, I'll put all the links to everything else that we do, including the podcast and nerds you're looking for, in the video description below. I was afraid I was going to screw that up. This is my first video in a while, but I did a pretty good job. That was one take. That outro was one take. So I'm glad to be back. I hope that all you nerds out there are happy that I'm back. I'll be streaming again. Hopefully I've already streamed a couple of times. Keep my fingers crossed that I've already streamed a couple of times since I posted this video. All right, so that's it. Take it easy, nerds.